All right, I came across this video here. It's called "What Happened to D'Angelo Wallace." I don't know. He just stopped posting. I don't know. If I had to guess, I would just assume he stopped posting because he didn't need to work anymore. That's all I would assume. I don't really know. But yeah, I wonder what happened. He's a smart guy, so I don't know why he disappeared. Let's see what we have to say.
This is D'Angelo Wallace, a very popular YouTuber with 3 million combined subscribers. He is mainly known for his videos of controversial YouTubers and internet personalities. He managed to achieve success rather quickly due to him standing out by single-handedly canceling the YouTube beauty community and Shane Dawson, who was once viewed as an innocent, charming guy. Until D'Angelo Wallace made an hour-long documentary. And with that video reaching 20 million views, the outcome for D'Angelo was 700,000 subscribers. D'Angelo's content falls into the commentary niche. He is known for many things, including his dry humor, witty personality, and ASMR-ish voice.
He went on a mental health break for this long. I wonder why. He probably just doesn't care anymore. I mean, he doesn't really need to. He could always come back and still maintain an audience again. You know what I mean? Like, he could just come back tomorrow. So, which is crazy, man. He's what we call a unicorn. You know, as somebody who becomes very successful very quickly. And the only reason I say that is so that other people understand that, like, it takes a while for most people to, you know, get popular. So
often called the commentary king and managed to become one due to his well-researched and produced videos on his main channel. But nowadays, we haven't heard from D'Angelo in a while.
There's also really who's left to really call out, you know? Who's really left to call out? I feel like everything's been pretty boring lately, which is fine with me, man. I'm building the Papa Gut Leftovers channel and we're having fun. You know, that was fun. That's actually fun, man. We're just doing fun, lighthearted reactions.
Basically vanished without warning. Well, from YouTube at least. He hasn't posted a video on his second channel in 5 months, and his popular channel hasn't seen any uploads since the very beginning of 2021. And fans have noticed the inactivity of his channel, with the fans often
well, yeah, of course. Probably noticed it like a week later.
expressing concern in the YouTube comment section and elsewhere. D'Angelo Wallace has been gone for a while now, but why? Could it be as simple as a burnout, or something deeper than that?
Oh, is this like a conspiracy video? He probably burnt out and just doesn't feel like coming back, and because he doesn't have to. He probably has a lot of money. It's probably like, it's stressful, or it can be stressful, you know. Especially when you put so much work into like videos, and then people contest. Like, there's some stuff that I disagree with him on. Like, I didn't agree with him on his take about Millie Bobby Brown being like sexualized. Like, I thought that was an overreaction. But you know, people, you know, people can be very toxic in their responses to people say. So maybe he's just tired of that.
To answer this question, we first need a better understanding of D'Angelo Wallace as a person and his channel. So let's go back to around 2018 when D'Angelo Wallace first started making videos. At the time, he was an art channel making digital art videos, as well as art commentary, where we would see him doing his patented ranting, except he was ranting towards art.
Patented ranting? What does that mean? Isn't this like a popular way to operate your commentary? You do art and then you just talk while you do art?
Instead of him talking about whatever he wants. He kept doing art style videos for about 1.5 years until he took a sudden 2-month break and came back and completely ditched art videos to the now familiar quote-unquote keeping up with the trends type commentary. In 2019, D'Angelo created another channel, D'Angelo Wallace, same name but with no spaces. This channel's intention was to post commentary videos frequently, in which he did have success doing that for a while, but there was an inevitable problem. Burnout. He had stretches where he would post every single day while still adding the quality factor to his videos.
Exactly, you got to remove all the quality from your videos if you want to post every day. Okay, you see. I mean, if you get popular enough, I'm going to assume that D'Angelo did his own editing, but if you get popular enough, you could just do the commentary and you could pay somebody else to edit for you. You know what I mean? Like, hey, just do it like this. It's not, you can do something like I personally do my own editing. I don't do a ton of editing, obviously, and I do my own thumbnails. I make a lot of content, so it can be a little bit of work. But when you get to that point where like you're making money, with enough money that you could kind of throw it away a little bit, you can get somebody to do that for you. You know.
You can imagine that's a lot of work and stress for one person to research, edit, and post videos every single day. In a Tina Ferg video, D'Angelo said, quote, "But then of course it got to the point where the burnout was so intense, and I had made 20 videos in 30 days, and I was like, this is not maintainable." End quote. D'Angelo decides to put daily videos on hold on the second channel and put his focus on bigger projects. So that meant taking more time to post a video rather than upload daily. He started the transition right here by posting a video exposing Shallon Lester for being accused of stigmatizing mental illness. He
What does that mean? What is this? Okay.
Then made a video about Lana Del Rey and Jeffree Star, exposing them in similar fashion. But it wasn't until he posted the Shane Dawson video where things changed for D'Angelo's channel by a wide margin. He saw a crazy amount of success. This video easily made him go to about 400k subscribers or so to achieving 1 million subscribers within a month.
Wow. I gotta wait for my Shane Dawson.
Sadly, the video isn't up on his channel due to personal reasons, but you can easily...
Dude, I know this is such a controversial thing because Shane Dawson is like, yeah, he's made a lot of problematic content. But the motivation for D'Angelo making that video seemed to be almost in defense of Shane Dawson. Oh, excuse me, of James Charles. Which was really unfortunate because that's what the beginning really kind of exuded to me. I know that there were allegations against James Charles that weren't verified, and then it seemed like D'Angelo kind of went in defense of James Charles by, you know, attacking Shane rather than dismissing the allegation. And then it turned out the allegation against James was true, and then D'Angelo removed the video. And so, like, you know, I think that motivation there is something to question. That's not to forgive Shane Dawson. He's had an incredibly like edgy, you know, problematic content creation history. But I also think that, I mean, I don't know. A lot of it was pretty bad, but also I think it really did boil down to a lot of like incredibly edgy humor that was very inappropriate. But that was much more widely accepted. And I think with the fact that Shane stopped making that content even before he was called out is at least speaks positively to Shane in some capacity. Me personally, I would never watch him. I'm homophobic though. I would never watch any gay person. But... but now I think he makes like conspiracy theory videos, right? That's what Shane Dawson does. He makes like gay conspiracy theory videos. And I don't say gay as like a pejorative. I mean like literally like that's the vibe. It's like, hey, we're a bunch of gay dudes making conspiracy theory videos. My wife likes that type of content, you know? So whatever, bro. You know, you do you. Yeah, she likes the gay people. She like all of her friends are gay, so it's like cool stuff. Homophobic racist bastard, you know? Well, you know, I'm a fucking alpha male, bro. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm an alpha male. I'm an alpha male, dude. So I don't know what to tell you, dude. Sorry, dude.
Easily find it online if you want to. With this fame came popular media articles D'Angelo was featured on, like Insider, Vulture, etc., etc. So you get the message how he blew up and became a commentary icon in a short amount of time. Yep. So let's fast forward to the present. D'Angelo Wallace is missing. Where has D'Angelo gone, and why? Well, for longtime fans of D'Angelo, you would know he takes breaks.
I'm going to assume he's just home. I'm assuming he's just hanging out at home. It's probably where he went, just chilling.
From time to time. Hell, even his banner confirms that. But this time around seems a bit different, as he hasn't posted any videos on his main channel in the past year, and hasn't posted a video on his second channel nearly half a year ago. He made an appearance on Twitter and YouTube around December hinting that he would make a comeback, but made a tweet 2 weeks later and dismissed what he said 2 weeks prior. So now we are here currently.
Is there any valid, like, verified information? Like, does he D'Angelo Wallace? Okay.
With no sign of him returning anytime soon. But why could this be? Well, I have 3 hypothetical reasons that could factor in D'Angelo's absence. Starting with the least likely reason, but could very well be a major factor in his absence. The Sneako beef. In a nutshell, Sneako's a fellow YouTuber who also makes commentary vids, but not like the commentary channels that you originally see across YouTube. He is more of a controversial channel, to say the least.
I have a confession. Cuties is my new favorite film. Do black people steal? Should we abolish the police? Are trans people real? These are very interesting titles. Okay. Should I try a title like that?
I made a video on him if you want a more in-depth dive into his channel.
Maybe.
Link in description.
Anyways,
this beef between D'Angelo and Sneako started back in February 2021, with D'Angelo commenting he's for the streets on Sneako's "We Broke Up" video. For context, the video was about Sneako admitting to cheating on his then-girlfriend. The comments on Sneako's video were ruthless, and D'Angelo decided to add to the fire by commenting a semi-joke. Sneako saw this and retaliated with a 20-minute video basically roasting the hell out of D'Angelo Wallace.
His braces and the fact that he looks like a TikTok Lil Tecca. Not even just the fact that he dresses like Ellen, just his voice, his face, Remember when you had to run the mile back in middle school? He was the dude. He was wearing the knit suit, walking in the back. No, I'm not gonna run and get my suit sweaty. There's some weird hater energy inside of you, dog. If you have any friends, I bet when your friends like get something
this is mean, bro. It's uncalled for, but it is kind of funny, you know.
Accomplished, you're like, oh, that's great. Oh, you got a new job? Wow.
But keep in mind though, the motivation behind this video was based on a comment. But again, I put this as the least likely reason for his absence.
Well, yeah, I doubt this has anything to do with it. I mean, maybe he felt like this interaction was very stressful to him, and like he doesn't want to have any more like that. I don't know.
Because this beef happened all the way back in February 2021. And from what it looks like, D'Angelo pretty much ignored the situation by not responding and continued to post regularly up until
he should have responded. He should have just twerked to the video or something.
his recent disappearance. The last two reasons that factor into D'Angelo's absence is in no specific order, because I think there are both significant reasons for his absence. Starting with the second to last reason, Canyon County. This is a project D'Angelo has been working on for a while. Now we don't know that much info on this as he hasn't told anyone about it. All we have so far is some community posts talking about it, his pinned tweet.
Well, what is it? Is there anything?
Told anyone about it. All we have so far is some community.
Just like that, there were 3 months closer. I put every bit of time I've had outside YouTube into this. The next time you hear about it, be closer than expecting. What does that mean?
Posts talking about it, his pinned tweet.
I have a lot more on YouTube video. What is it? Okay. Canyon County. Sorry. We're gonna look into that.
Website for Canyon County and a welcome letter from D'Angelo Wallace that promotes Canyon County if you join his newsletter. The last logical reason is
I'm going to assume it's just like a big. This is what it is. This is what Canyon County is, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. It's a commune for hardcore sex orgies. Boom, got it. I uncovered it.
Depression is something D'Angelo talks about a lot. He mentions it when talking about his grandparents in the Influencer 19 video and Twitter. He said, quote, "It's unlikely that I will be making any long-form videos about these kinds of situations ever again. People enjoy the content because I take emotionally charged situations and present them calmly. But the amount of emotional labor that requires is not something I'm willing to repeat for my mental health."
Okay.
End quote. He also uploaded a total of 46 videos in 2021, most of which have been emotional and disturbing topics to cover. It's a no-brainer. Something I'm willing to repeat for my mental health. End quote. He also
see, like Little Nas, Cuss John. These don't seem particularly mentally stressful. The Grammys are bad. That artists are turning it down. None of these seem and like that's fine. I'm just saying none of these seem mentally like stressful topics. Jojo Siwa is rich and you're all mad. Wait, none of these are stressful. Okay.
Uploaded a total of 46 videos.
I mean, I'm not. D'Angelo Wallace didn't say these are super stressful topics. This is why I'm not here. I'm just saying, like, this guy's making the prescription. I'm not really seeing it.
In 2021, most of which have been emotional and disturbing topics to cover. It's a no-brainer that all these factors led to D'Angelo suffering creator's burnout. And who knows what else D'Angelo is suffering from behind closed doors. All we see is
maybe a UTI. I don't know.
Is the calm, charismatic commentator that never fails to entertain. But he is obviously going through some things. All that we can do now is wait for his return and see what he has to say for his unexpected, but kind of expected leave since he disappears all the time.
Okay. Oh, well, I thought that there was going to be, something like, I thought that there was going to be something there. I thought there was going to be, okay. It was just kind of a quick recap of D'Angelo Wallace and then a few speculations as to why he's not here. Okay. Oh, it was well put together. I don't know. I guess I was just expecting more. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.